What's going on, friends? Rich Discoveries coming at you really quick from the side of the road. It's really loud out here. It's a busy road. I just want to film this truck. I did this when I first started the channel. It was one of my first videos. I really didn't like it, so I want to refilm it nice with the camera and let's get a look at this thing. I'm watching Jake's live stream. Jake Smith, Mr. Smith Net. Mr. Smith Net? Yeah. Anyways, let's get into this. It is an abandoned truck, but it's not like abandoned. It's owned. It is owned by there's a farm right here. Again, I apologize for all this road noise, but it's a main road here. But this farm out here, they take their old farm trucks and they just put them out to the road and let people enjoy them. Look at this thing. Nature's taking this truck back, isn't she? Not much left to it. I don't believe that's well, it's obviously not the original front axle, but I don't think it's a four-wheel drive truck. It's got a four-wheel drive axle in it. They might have just stuck that under there to wheel it out. They might have put that in there when it was still running. I have no idea. But look at this. Isn't she beautiful? I love driving by this thing. I drive by it pretty much on a daily basis, and all these years later, I'm still enjoying it. I don't know what year it is. I think it is a late 20s Chevrolet. And I can even get to this thing. Look at it. Years ago, before all these branches grew up and stuff, it used to, they'd put like displays on the back for the farm, ads for the farm, and put pumpkins on it and different stuff. But it's no longer a display. I don't think it belongs to them anymore. I think it belongs to the earth now. If we can get close enough to it, you'll see there's covered in prickers. Ow. Let me back up. All right, let's try that again. If we can get close enough to it, you'll see that there is no engine inside. You know, we don't have to get close. We got the camera. We can just zoom. I believe the axle's bolted in there, so they must have used this axle. Look at these headlights. You know, we're just going to back out and do this because this is, ow, not working. Let's do it from back here. We're safe. She's a beauty, though, isn't she? I love this thing. Headlight buckets are rotted out and spun the wrong way. Again, I think the axle's bolted in, but I don't know. Look at these old tires, too. This thing's been here for years. Since I can remember, this thing's been here. Absolutely beautiful, though, isn't she? Back off a little. Sorry if I take my eyes off the truck for a minute here, or take the camera off the truck for a minute. I'm trying to look behind me so I don't back into the road, because it's literally right next to the road. Doors are open on it, and you can't even see them. Let's see. You can see there's buckets in the back and stuff. They used to, like I said, set up displays on it. You can't even see in there. Wow. Can we see inside at all? Let's go through the trees here. Yeah. Oh, jeez. It's all stripped out. No dash, no cluster. Well, the dash, but no cluster. No steering wheel. No floor. It's got a flower pot for a floor. A little bit of original wood down there. Some around the window frame, as you can kind of see. The sound you're hearing is the sticks breaking around me. That wood is from the 20s. That's crazy. The roof is about the only thing solid in this truck. A couple of old wires, original wires underneath. If you look through the vines, you can see them. Look at that tape. That tape was probably done, you know, from somebody who's long gone, working on this thing damn near 100 years ago. Door panels, no, obviously non-existent. You can see a little bit of the mechanism in the door. Some of where the cranks and the handles used to be. That's about it. There is nothing left to this truck. Corner of the cab, you can make that out a little bit. Even the whole cab is just, if you look at it, see it? It's tilted back. I hope I don't get hit. I am like standing on the side of the road. To be honest with you, the frame is not bad. This frame looks savable. I mean, obviously it's not going anywhere, but I think that's about the only thing left to it is the frame. And even that's in rough shape. Old tires on the back here. I don't even know if you can hear me. I apologize. Wow, big hunk of rubber came off. You know what? This rear axle, I think, is just sitting under there. It sure is, because look, there's no springs on it. It's just sitting on an axle, so it's probably just sitting on the front axle too, I would assume. I got some blocks under the back just to keep it out of the ground, really. She is beautiful, though, isn't she? There's nothing we're going to be able to see from this side. Yeah. It's a shame that it's in this condition, but it's still a beautiful truck. Trying to see inside. Can't really do it zooming on the sticks. Like I said, I filmed this when I first started the channel. I wanted to come back and get a better video of it, but I really can't even see anything. Oh, it's got a running board on this side. Not much of one, but yeah, one of the original running boards. I don't think it's connected anymore, but it's there. Just thinking of people that stepped on that getting out of this truck, you know. Probably a farm truck from the get-go, I would assume. I don't think it ever was an actual... I mean, it could have been a regular passenger truck, but being that it's from the farm, it probably was originally a farm truck. I'm trying to see the rear wheel. Here it is. Can you see it? A little bit. Not much to it. It's a shame, but you know what? I'd rather see it here and, you know, actually see it than just have it be gone. This thing would have been scrapped and recycled into a Toyota Camry by now. Sure is beautiful, though, isn't it? Get one more look at the front. I think that's going to be about it. I don't know what that axle's out of, but obviously definitely is not from this truck. The axles didn't look like that on these. And now that I see the rear, I bet you it's just sitting on that axle too. A little bit of the hood. The old radiator cap is now facing me rather than straight up and down. But it's just a quick one. I just wanted to share it. I really love the way this thing looks. We're going to back off. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the old side vents, but not much. Just going to back off, give you a quick moment of serenity because it just looks beautiful. And then we're going to wrap it up. As long as I don't fall or get hit by a car. Beautiful. You know what? We're not even going to be able to see this thing come summertime. Maybe we'll come back and check it out. But thanks for watching, friends. Like I said, just wanted to share this one more time. I know I'm yelling, but it's loud out here. Thanks for watching. Get out there and discover your world. You'll never know when you'll find an old abandoned farm truck just being reclaimed by Mother Nature.